Good morning, children. I hope you are learning in the home because exam is very nearby. November 9th onwards, 10th onwards, they have given the timetable. So you have to practice for your examination. That is a midterm half-yearly examination. Don't waste the time. Read well and try to score good mark. Okay. Today let me explain the exercise number 7.4. So here I have written to you. Write each of the following statements as an equation. That is exercise number 7.4. First meaning. A number increased by 11 equals 26. A number, you can consider x, y, z, any number. Okay, a number increased by 11 equals 26. Equals is nothing but equal sign we have to write it. A number that, let me consider next children. Increased by, increased means what is the meaning? Addition symbol. Decreased means nothing but minus symbol. Okay, increased means the positive sign, addition. So plus 11, x plus 11 is equal to 26. Understood children? A number increased by 11 equals. Equals means equal sign we have to write it, and right side 26 you have to write it. So in this way we have to write the equation based on the given statement. The second one. 7 times a number is equal to 63. 7 times a number. So we have to multiply 7 with the number. So here also let me consider the number as a x. 7 times a number, that is 7x, equals 23. Sorry, equals 63. 7 times a number equals 63. Equal sign I have to write it, and right side I have to write it as a 63. Understood children? Second main, write the statement for each question. So here they have given already the equation. We have to write it in a statement wise. X minus 5 is equal to 8. They have already given. Minus symbol. Minus symbol is nothing but less than or decreases. Plus sign is nothing but increases. Minus sign is nothing but decreases, or we can use the term as a less. So 5 less than a number gives 8. So I have written the answer. 5 less than a number means x, gives 8. Gives means after equal sign we have to write it as a 8. Another one question I have written. X by 5 is equal to 3. Okay children, x, that is number, and in the denominator 5 will be there, numerator x will be there, after equal sign 3 will be there. 1/5 of a number, 1/5 of a number gives 3. 1/5 of a number, so that is x. 1/5 of a number gives 3. So after equal sign 3 will be there. In this way we have to write the statement for the given equation. Now the third meaning. Verify by substitution that the root of x minus 6 is equal to minus 5 is 1. The root of x minus 6 is equal to minus 5 is 1. Means what I have to do? I have to substitute the value 1 for x. I have to substitute the value 1 in place of x. Okay, shall I substitute? So for x now, let me substitute 1. So 1 minus 6 will be minus 5. One positive and one negative. One positive and negative means I have to subtract. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Sign of the greater number, that is minus 5. So here also minus 5. Success. Left side also minus 5. Right hand side also minus 5. So what we have done, that is correct. So in this way other questions is also there. You try to solve. Now fourth main question. Solve the following equation by trial and error method in the page number 158. Fourth main. So we have to solve the equation by trial and error method. I will show you one example children. The remaining question you try to solve. Other questions are almost easy only. There is no difficulty. Okay. Fourth main. Solve the equation. Solve the equation by trial and error method. By trial and error method. The last video I have explained no, trial and error method. So one question, a plus 4 is equal to 7. A plus 4 is equal to 7. So how to solve using the trial and error method? First let me go for the value 1. Next let me go for the value 2. Like that I have to repeat it. 1 plus 4, that will be 5. No success. Next 2 plus 4, 6, no success. So 3 plus 4, 7, success. 3 plus 4 will be 7. Then what is the meaning of this? The value of A is 3. The value of A is 3. In such a way, few more questions are there. You try to solve. The next topic is solving an equation. So let me explain the next topic. Solving an equation. Few sentence problem are there. That is 5th one and 6th one. You try to solve, children. Now solving an equation. Solving an equation. Children, you can open your textbook. Page number 159. 4 rules they have given. How many rules? 4 rules. So let me explain all the 4 rules step by step with an example. So I will consider an example x minus 2 that will be equal to 5. Okay, let me consider an example. X minus 2 is equal to 5. The first rule is, if I am adding any number, for both the sides, if I am adding any number with both the sides, that is the left hand side and right hand side, so we will get the same answer. There is no changes in that value. Okay, that is the rule number 1. Let me read the rule number 1. If you are having a textbook, please go through it. Rule number 1. That one, on adding the same quantity or the number on both the sides of the equality holds true. This is rule number 1. For example, here x minus 2 will be there now. I am adding 3, the value 3. So here right side also I have to add 3 only. Are you getting an idea? I have taken the number 3 and I have added with the left hand side and I have added with the right hand side. So after equals, which one is that? That is right hand side. Before equals, which one is that? That is left hand side. So here also plus 3, here also plus 3. X minus 1 plus and 1 minus. 1 plus and 1 minus means what I have to do? I have to subtract. So 3 minus 2 will be 1. That is which one? Plus 1, because sign of the greater number is plus. So x plus 1 is equal to 5 plus 3 will be 8. Okay children, x minus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5 plus 3. So x plus 1 is equal to 8. X plus 1 will be 8. So what is the value of x then? How to find out the value? X is equal to, if I am writing here 8, if I am transferring this one, so what will happen? 8 minus 1 will be 7. 8 minus 1 will be 7. If I am substituting 7 here, that is for example x minus 2 will be 5 now. If I am substituting x as a 7, so 7 minus 2 will be 5 only. So the answer is correct. So there is no changes in the value. Understood children? In such a way, this is rule number 1. Now rule number 2. Rule number 2. So let me read out the rule number 2. Rule number 2. Okay, let me read out the rule number 2. If we subtract the same number from both the sides of an equality, the equality holds good. If we subtract the same number from both the sides of the equality holds good. So here they have taken x plus 4 is equal to 7. X plus 4 is equal to 7. Okay. Now what will happen? Let me take this 4 only, the number, and I have to subtract it. So x plus 4 minus 4, that will be equal to 7 minus 4. So here also minus 4, here also minus 4. Plus 4 minus 4 cancels means x only I am getting. 7 minus 4 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. If I am substituting x as 3 here, so what will happen? 3 plus 4 will be 7. If I am substituting x, this is 3 now here. So 3 plus 4 is nothing but 7. Success. So this is rule number 2. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3. So let me read the rule number 3 also. If we multiply both the sides of an equality by the same non-zero number, the equality holds true. Okay. That the one of the example is 1 by 5 is equal to x. 1 by 5x is equal to 6. Okay. So here both the sides have to multiply by the same number. So that same number let me consider as a 5. So here also I have to multiply by 5. 5 get cancels, x is equal to 6 5s are 30. The value of x is 30. If I am substituting this, consider this as an equation 1. If I am substituting the value of x as a 30 here, so what will happen in terms of x, I have to write x, no? So in place of x, I have to write 30, no? So 5 1s are 5 6. So I am getting the answer as 6. That is success. Okay, children? I have to multiply both the sides with the same number. That is, the number I have taken as a 5. So here also 5, here also 5. Here 5 get cancels. X is equal to 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. So I have substituted to the first equation. That is 1 by 5 into 30. 5 1s are 5 6 are. So both the sides 6 only. This is rule number 3. Now rule number 4. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 is I have to divide. Let me read, children. Rule number 4. If we divide both the sides of an equality by the same non-zero number, the equality holds true. Means we have to divide both the sides by the same number. That is 7x is equal to 28. So let me consider the value as 7x is equal to 28. So x, I have to divide. Let me divide by which number? 4. Let me divide by the number 4. So what will happen if I am dividing by 4, children? 7x by 4 and 28 by 4. Okay, let me divide by 7. That is easy. 7 7 cancel, no? 7 7 cancel. So I am getting here left hand side as a x. Here 7 1s are 7 4s are. So the answer of x is equal to 4. The value of x is a 4. So here if I am going to substitute for the equation 1 means 7 4s are 28. So answer success. So all the 4 rules we have learned. Rule number 1, 2, 3, 4. In the next coming class, okay, here one example they have given in the page number 159. Please go through it. All the example problems please try to learn. No need to write all the examples in your notebook. Just you go through it, children. In the next class, let me explain about the rule of transposition. Okay, rule of transposition. So after explaining exercise number 7.5 and all, I will give you some revision classes I will take. Till that, please don't waste the time. Go through it, children. Learn properly. Thank you.